Hello friends, welcome to VFX Pipeline Class 1B. In this video, we will see what is asset management and production tracking softwares. My name is Rajiv Sharma and I will be your instructor in this video. So let's start. Asset management software is a software, web-based software. Mostly it's used on web to organize the asset library. So let's say if you have thousands assets for one particular project, how you will manage that, or just think in a small scale, like if you have 100 assets, in that like 10 characters, props, sets, structures, all that you have. So with asset management software you can easily explore like where these files are saved, in which location they are saved, and what is the status of that shot, like what version is currently working on, what version is approved. So you can get all this information with asset management software. Without that, it's very hard to track how the assets progress is going on. So it's very important factors when you are doing production for big projects. Production tracking. So production tracking is like, in a production there are various stages. First is layout, animation, lighting, comp, render. These process, maybe some process can add in this in different studios, and some they have using their own process in between. But the idea is your data and information will transfer from one department to another department, suppose layout to animation. So with production tracking software, departments get the information regarding the shots. So let's see, if you can see this image here, you can see this previews, we can see the shot previews here, and shot code also listen here. So here we can see this S01 is the sequence code and 001 is the shot number, and we can see the frame range also. With this production tracking software, this data is actually coming from database, and we can query that to fill some other user interface UI also inside Maya or Houdini or any other 3D package. We can get this short information easily from that production tracking. So based on that, we can decide if the animation is approved. The lighting guys will understand, okay, now we can start working on lighting. And even with this production tracking software, we can assign the particular task to any artist, which we have the list. So whatever artist is assigned working on one particular project, they will be visible here. So you can select, and that those artists will get notification via mail. So they will say that, okay, this task is assigned to you and now you start working on that. So it's very useful. We'll see the practical example. I'll just few minutes. Like traditionally it was happen in Excel sheets. Like if I want to show you, you can go to Office and Cal. So traditionally what production coordinators and production managers, they used to use this Excel sheet, and in there they filled the rows and column with all this information. All this is manual work, or you have to build this sheet again and again. And to view this, you should open in the computer. But now things are changed. These all production tracking softwares and asset management software, these are web-based application. So even you can access all of these data or this UI in your cell phone or your iPad. So it's very useful, very handy, and things are the information is passed one to another guys very fast. So it's good to have production tracking software in VFX pipeline. Review tool is also part of this asset management and production tracking, because when a art director or supervisor gives notes to particular version, that information is actually saved in that production tracking, so we can easily find out, okay, which version is having what note from client, so artist can easily work on that particular note, so what they are working on. So here you can see this what just example of annotation notes where director can give to artists, so they can follow particular only on those area. So these asset management softwares and production tracking softwares have their ability, so you can draw these arrows over there, so artist can get the particular feedback about their work. So review tool very essential for a production pipeline. Without that, there will be very less chances to approval. And if we have like review tool and web-based review tool, so a director can review the shots even if on in their mobile and their iPad, even if he's not in his office or her office, they can easily review those stuff easily. So yes, this is very important for VFX pipeline. So now let's see what are the options we have available for this all stuff. So first option we have in the market is Shotgun. Shotgun softwares is my one of the favorite software for asset management and production tracking. Even I am using in production for movies and shows in my studio. So let's see what is the features of this. So first we'll say that this is well tested in production houses. Even all big studios, they are using this tool in their production for big feature films, big shows. They are using this Shotgun software. And the reason is because Shotgun is well tested in production for production needs and production requirements. It's very stable, and it ships with the bridge tool for Maya, Nuke, Mari, and Houdini. There are also the codes are available for the Python codes, and other codes are available for developers. In Git you can find out their Shotgun software repository, and you can, if you are a developer, you can start contributing in those codes. So it's very open, its API is very developer friendly. A developer can easily write tools for related to Shotgun. Yes, you can get the short information. Yes, so the only cons I feel in this is it's not free, so obviously you have to pay for that if you're using that kind of facility. And the developer and Shotguns, they are really doing hard work for that. So yeah, so now let's see what Shotgun looks like. All right, so let's see. So first you can go to their website shotgunsoftwares.com, and in their website is pretty good. They pretty much mention everything about their product very easily. Here you can see this, it's integrated with Photoshop, Maya, Mobo, Mac, Softimage, Foundry, Nuke, Hero, Houdini, and RB. Okay, so for developers, API things out there, it's very good. So you can start with this software. You can download or you can set up your website for 30-day trial if you want to try this. So you can go here and just click on free trial. You need to fill your information. Those information goes to Shotgun software. They will create a link for you, and on that link you can log in and start testing your stuff. I already registered my site for this demonstration, so I have my site test01 Shotgun Studio. Now let's see, login in that. Even I can I already download the desktop software for Shotgun, and it's here. You can see this SG, and so this is the Shotgun desktop application. So with here you can launch application, and that application will start with Shotgun environments and all the Shotgun tools like shot publish and workspace, load. We'll see all this inside Shotgun application in separate video. I'll just give you a brief intro how this thing works. So here user menu will come, and here you can go to your site. Here you can see my name is there and all the setting about the user. So if you click on there, it will take you to the site of Shotgun. Okay, so let's go here and click sign in. So yeah, so this is Shotgun, how the Shotgun software, production, tracking, asset management, and all the production needs you can fill here. So this is what you can go to project and select your whatever project in one time. You can add as many projects you can add in this, and here you can see the assets. So here the list of all the characters here, and environment. You can select anyone and it will show the detail of particular asset, like what is going on, who artist is working on, what is the rig. And if you want to see the shots, and before that you can see in a different view also, like this is different layout for viewing, and this is the thumbnail view. And if you want to see in the list view, that is the list view. So here you can easily see, you can easily start shot like final, work in progress, if you say in progress. And behind that trigger system is there, so that will automatically send emails to dependent guys who already working on this or who should start working on that. And for shots, you can see the shots here. It will show you all the sequences shots, like what is working on, who guys is working. All this information will save in a proper database, so you can easily understand. So these are some test file which I uploaded from Maya, just for test, so for demonstration. Yeah, so Shotgun is actually looks like that. You can download it from shotgunsoftware.com, and I will make one complete Shotgun related tutorial for you. But in this video we have to see some other options also. So let's move to another option. What we have, another asset management and production tracking software. The second option is FTrack. This is also much similar to Shotgun, but I can say this is like much lower features than Shotgun. So what it's also well tested in production houses. Some few guys are using, big studios are using this software, and this software is easily customizable according to in-house pipelines. So suppose if you have your custom in-house tools, you can easily customize those tools in this application. And this is also shipped with the Python API, and the best thing is there are good tutorials available at your website, and this is not free, so you should buy this software to use this. So but you can download or you can set it up a 30-day trial for that. So you can go to their website ftrack.com, and this website is very nice, and pretty much everything they mention here, it's very clear what features they have. If you go to features tab, you can find out much more features. And for practical demonstration also, I will show you in a couple of videos like how you can use this in production. But you can go to free trial and it will set up for 30 days trial for you. So I already set it up, and this is my FTrack. Here you can see the project, and if you select project, so you can see the assets, and if the and here's the list of assets, what shot you are working on, versions, you can see the versions, project manager, shots, you can see from shots here. Okay, so basic shots, inside that you can select TVs, select sequence, and it will load the information related to that shot here. So these are the production tracking software. So this is easy to plan in these softwares. You can schedule your project according to your resources, how many manpower you have, how many artists you have, so you can create your budgets according to that. So mostly projects, all the asset management softwares have the same things, but you can find out just little, the layout will be different. So if you compare this FTrack and this is the shotgun, it's pretty much everything you can find out here, something here and there you can see. But the shotgun, you have this my task thing. So here you can if you're logged in as, here you can see I'm logged in as Rajiv Sharma. So whatever task is assigned to Rajiv Sharma, it will show here. So pretty much all softwares having this, like whatever task is assigned to you, here you can see this my task here. So this is the my task for all the my task is there. So the idea behind this is, all softwares, the primary goal is to manage all the data, all the things which is going inside the production pipeline, to maintain a record of that, and to track all the record of that. What is the status, what is not started, what is in progress, what is done. This is the final goal for this software. Now we have one more software in this series, that is Tactic. The best thing for Tactic is it's free and it's open source. So yes, if you are a developer or if you want to use this, it's very good software. It's written on Python, and with Python, JavaScript and built-in expressions, you can manipulate things inside Tactic, and you can utilize the Tactic software in your production pipeline. As it's free and open source, this user interface is also good, and you can find good developer community and users community on internet, and lots of good forums over there. But the thing is, for Tactic there are very less tutorials or less guide. It's not easy to set up in every system. So maybe in Windows you can just start with exe, but if you are Linux server using, then it's not that much easy to set up that, because there are so much dependencies for this. But if you set it up 1 or 2 times, then it will be very easy for you, and it's a bit complex to customize that. So whatever things you have, you can manage that with that. So let's look at how Tactics looks like. So basically Tactic is the Southpaw Technology software, and Tactic was created that time. It was not open source, not free software, but this software is actually created, I think, in 2012. They released that as open source software, but it's very good software. I personally using this software in my home for a couple of years, like for around, yeah, in 2012. From 2012 I'm using this. I set it up the server for tactic in my system, and I'm using this. So let's see. As you can see, this is the local host address of my system, and I'm and this is the login screen of tactic. And if you sign in, so tactics is come with predefined sample projects. So it's good for digital imaging, gaming, whether if you are a game developers, game project, and if you are working on a VFX project, feature films, TV shows, whatever you are doing, it's ready to start. But here we are talking about VFX pipeline, then obviously we'll click on VFX. But it's free, you can download, just explore things here, it's very good. So since we discussed two big industry paid software, Shotgun, FTrack, and Tactic. So here we have the Tactic. You can view your sequence shots, and the UI is pretty good. You can customize that. Here you can see the shot list, the department task, who the layout, animation things. You can select this, and you can change like assignment, in progress, waiting, need review, or let's say if it is in progress, you can say it's approve, and you can assign with any artist. So let's say it's assigned to the, so it's very useful. And here you can see the notes is also there. So if you click on that, you can easily, the ramp is blah blah blah, this is the notes. So here you can see the notes attached to the particular shot. So here I can see that for FX we have two notes. So we can say that, okay, the spotlight around the rocket is blah blah. Okay, so it's very good software. Once you learn it how to do this, I definitely recommend this Tactic software here. And yes, download it, install. If you have questions, you can search Google, go to Southport Technologies websites. There are people who will help you. You already created their solve their issues. So yes, other than that, this is not a small software to explain all the things here in one video, because here you can see the assets thing, how the work in progress. You can launch Maya from here. There are very good, so you can do some configurations also. You can manage secure, because I am in my admin, so I can add users here. Users permission I can set, like who can see things, who can edit things. Like for leads, I can give permission to edit, like only leads can change this this thing. So if the thing is approved, only lead can say, okay, this is approved. So artist level, they don't have rights to change this thing. You can see the entire history, like how what animation Maya files is checked in here. And you can check out the previews also. Play blast, it's very easy. If you want to see the play blast, you can just click on this and it will load your play blast here, and you can see this. And if you want to see this is the concept image for that, or for play blast, you can click here. And yeah, it's lit Java thingy, and if you say that, it's working fine. So I found this software is very interesting. Obviously I will make some in-depth tutorial for Tactic, because I like Tactic. This software is good. If you are a game developer, game production guys, for you also it's very good, you can explore that. So I think this is the things for asset management production tracking software. So this is the end of lecture 1B, and don't forget to subscribe my channel, and see you soon with next video. Thank you, bye.